and it's true. And that's the part of me I want to follow. I don't want to follow this, oh, I want to be dependent on the system, bitch. I don't. Hell no, I don't. I really don't. It's horrible. I think I don't want anybody to be dependent on the system, honestly. Of this government, of this welfare state. Hell no. But you got people, who are out there. Oh, people are lazy. Well, what about the mother with the son who's got cerebral palsy or autism, the highest in spectrum of autism, you know, excuse me, that he could possibly have, and he's 23 years old, and she can't take care of him. You just want to kill him off, that's evil. You could end his suffering, but then it doesn't matter how humanely you do it. He doesn't know anything about the other side of this. The unseen side of the seen side. He knows nothing about it, really. And then there's no way that you can ready that person to, or maybe, I'm not saying that they're not intelligent. I'm saying, because the true intelligence is the true fog. I'm saying that, they need to be able to know and learn. And instead of y'all wanting to make a way for them to know and learn, you want to take them out. That's evil. You don't want them to develop. That's evil. There's just like you don't want me to develop in this area. That's why you stopped me here. You set me right here where nobody want to help anybody, and everybody want to see everybody fall. And I know that there's these places everywhere, but I also know somewhere out there there's people who actually love helping one another, and they genuinely want to help one another. They're not in a building where an emotionally unstable woman can try to fight, and physically disabled woman because, of whatever reason, and the woman that's physically disabled just had a stroke. There's no way. I don't want to, I hate living in places like this. And yet I've been here 7 years because I don't have any place to really go. I really don't. And honestly, I don't want to go any place until I know where I want to and need to be. I really don't. I'm good here. I could go out to the Quad Cities for what? Who do I know in the Quad Cities? If that's the case, I might as well go out to Minnesota. I know somebody in Minnesota at least. Shit. One person. But really, do I really want to go there? So, and then I might run into the place or the person who lives in Minnesota. Look at Liz. See, this is part of the drama. People walking around the motherfucking building all day. People walking around the goddamn building all day doing fuck shit. They the ones, I didn't tell y'all this, but okay, so I just had my air conditioning put in. Okay. My friend's uncle, his name's Uncle Don, and I call him Uncle Don. He says, okay, Nina, you're gonna wanna take your towel that you keep on the inside of the door to keep your apartment cool. You wanna take that when you leave out, put that on the outside of the door. And I was like, okay, yeah, okay, no problem. Cause it's my apartment, so I can do that. So I'll leave out to go. I think I was going to court or some shit. And literally, I wasn't gone that long. No, wait, no. I left out to go see my friend that day. And I was over there all day. And then when I got back home, the green towel that I put out to lay in front of my door to keep my apartment cool was gone. It was gone, right? Now, my first mind already telling me who took it. You saw the man that was walking? That's the one who took it. All right. This is how petty this building is. This is how fucked up this place is. And like I said, they allow an emotionally unstable woman who beats on physically disabled people. You see what I'm saying? To stay here. Shit, I'll yell at one of these motherfuckers, but unless they try and put their hands on me, I'm not touching these motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? I'm not touching you. You can try and touch me first, because you have no idea what I've been through. And anything you do to me, I guarantee you is not worse than what I've been through. But everything I do to you is be the worst thing you ever saw in your whole entire life. You better leave me alone. You see what I'm saying? That's how I am. That's how I am with these people. But other people, Kathy, the neighbor upstairs, the one that's emotionally unstable and beating on people who just had strokes and whatnot. She's 40 some years old, almost 50, almost 50. And the one who just had the stroke, she is in her early 40s. So, but she's just had a stroke, so she's, physically, this. A little disabled. She still has to walk with a cane. She has a hitch in her step. She's physically disabled. So you're not supposed to be pushing on those type of people. You know what I'm saying? Whew. I'm just, it's so much drama. When people don't listen to you and the drama happen, all you can tell them is I told you so. I have my neighbor on the 6th floor. I told her, don't be letting that dude in your house. You don't really know him just because, he was, living with some of your family members when you were, a kid. You know him from, and them, they were talking about him way back then. You really don't know this guy, You shouldn't, so she did the oopsie do yesterday, the okie doke, left him in her apartment. And now she knows she left the phone on the charger. She gets back up to her apartment, her fucking phone is gone. She knows she left her phone on, and she left him in there. And she said, I asked her, did your first man tell you that he took your phone? She's like, yep. And then I'm like, well, you better listen to your first mind, okay? Because that's the true father. If you doubt the true father will doubt you. That's what it says in the Bible. That's what it says in the Bible. How do I keep drama away from me? I listen to the true father. I don't have time to listen to everybody else and their drama if I'm listening to the true father. Hello? Here come Les. Coming from the store. And I don't have time for any drama. Oh, so the towel, so I asked Les about the towel. I told my neighbor upstairs on the 6th floor about it. And I told a couple other people about how my towel went missing in the building. So I asked the dude coming across the street the next day. He was like, no, I haven't seen the towel, I'll ask Les, but I mean, not Les, Chris. Oh, that's Chris, because that's the woman he lives with. I guess they're common law, if there was a common law in Illinois, which there is not any common law marriage. So, I changed position a little bit because I don't want him to see me. He might see me though. But so that Monday, it was Sunday, because it was Sunday night when I came home and saw that my towel wasn't here. So I was like, where'd my towel go? Not because I can't get any more or anything like that. No, because you got stuff that you like and stuff, but whatever. So I mean, I really didn't even care about it that much if I let it stay on the floor, and use it as a floor towel. So but I mean, I fixed the issue. I got a door stop where it stopped all the heat from and the air conditioner from escaping my apartment, and won't allow the heat in. It'll keep the heat out. So that's awesome. I got one of them. I ordered them from Amazon. I know Amazon is evil, But damn, they got some good ass deals, and I need some of that shit they got. So, True Father, please forgive me, but I gotta shop Amazon. Please forgive me. I know they're evil. Anyway, so with Liz, I told him what happened and whatnot, and he said he didn't see it, so he'll ask Chris. So I didn't hear anything back from them until like the afternoon, and in the afternoon he comes knocking on my door and he's like, "Hey, Yanina, uh, I told Chris about, your towel being missing, and she went and looked around and looked in the bathroom and said she saw it in there. So I guess your towel's in the bathroom." And now I done looked in the bathroom already. Okay, I already looked there. It's a communal bathroom. It's okay. So once you leave out my door, if you take a left, going to the elevators, there's a space there where there's a storage area that they have. It's a like a closet, a storage closet on my floor, and then there's a bathroom with a full, bath. It's got a full bath to it. Like, you can sit in it and take a bath. With a shower head. And I go in there and I look. And yes, it's got a toilet and sink too. So I go in there and I look, and there's my towel. I'm like, I wonder how did my towel get in here? And then he's like, "Oh, I don't know. There's a guy," Les told me. "Oh, I don't know. There's like a guy who likes to come in here and take showers and whatnot. So maybe he, took it in." And I'm like, why would he want to take a shower with a dirty ass floor towel? I said that floor towel been on the floor and I ain't washed it in at least 2 weeks. So he is not getting cleaner. He's getting dirtier. He, trying to take me for the fucking okie doke around here. That's why I really stopped fucking with motherfuckers after that. I ain't going. I really stopped. No, I'm not gonna be your friend. No, I ain't got time to listen to what you gotta say. This, that, and the third. I ain't got time to hear it, because I be telling people what's going on and they want to act like I'm stupid. When I'm telling them the truth, and then it happened. And I swear, it's like, today is 3 weeks to the day that I told her Aline. 3 weeks. Everything I say happened in threes. It's either going to be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months after what I say happened occurs, or is going to occurs. And then people, they look at me like, oh well, lucky guess. I'm like, every time that I'm right? Really? Yeah. So, I'm done with this little foray into the madness of the world of Yanina. And if you're listening and you like what you hear, drop a like, subscribe, ask the questions that I ask, do your own research, teach yourself. Go and when like Richie say, you know what I'm saying? Hit your knees, We don't, like he say, he doesn't physically mean hit your knees and hurt yourself. He doesn't mean physically drop to the ground and hurt yourself. He means in spirit, submit yourself wholly to the true Father so that he can give you his true full armor. The true Father of truth, the true Father of the whole of all of creation. Okay? The true Father that is innumerable, immeasurable, unfathomable. You see what I'm saying? Ineffable. Look that word up. And it doesn't mean unthinkable. It means so expansive that you can't think, or it's too expansive for your mind to comprehend. That's what ineffable means. It's It's so much what it is, you just can't comprehend it. Well, not it. The true Father is so much the true Father that most people cannot comprehend him. And when I talk about the true Father, they're like, "You mean God?" No, I don't mean God, because languages were changed. All languages were changed. Latin is not what Latin was. Okay, Latin was, open mem non sequitur. You know what I'm saying? That was Latin. That's dead though. That's a dead language. You know what I'm saying? And the oldest living language we have is Gaelic. Which I found from a guy that kind of fancies me on YouTube. Shout out to you. I'm not gonna put your name out there. But you're cool. You should sub to my channel. Dude that I met on the other channel that was talking about your name and everything. That's from Ireland or somewhere around there. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. I'm done talking because I'm tired now and I got school in like 6 hours or something. No, I got school in 8 hours. So I gotta go. My phone is about to die anyway. Bye. I love you all that listen. Love me or hate me. I still love you. I may hate what you do, but I still love you. And yeah. So have a good day. Have a good weekend. Pray. Keep praying. Pray against all this evil going on. Pray against all these mass shootings that pattern after Oswald and David Koresh and all the other motherfucking mass shooters, Timothy McVeigh, all them motherfuckers who the CIA trained and made patsies, put through their patsy program. And a patsy is different than a super soldier. Some patsies, they'll tell they're making super soldiers and then they use them as patsies. And there's a whole thing to go. The CIA does not love us. They're not even for America. They got a whole secret bunker in Geneva, Switzerland somewhere, up under CERN, the Large Hadron Collider somewhere, that facility, that campus. Okay, it's not just one building, it's a fucking campus. All right? So, yeah, let's seek truth. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them calling me a fucking terrorist for telling the truth. They can suck the devil's dick like they do. You know what I'm saying? Or repent to the true Father. It's their choice. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't have time for anything they got for me. But they going to have time for everything the true Father got for them. I'll tell you that much. All right. I love you all. Like I said, stay cool. Stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Stay faithful. All right. Peace.